Oh, brother, do we have a good one today? Are you afraid? Did you sell the bottom? Did you buy the bottom? We're having an absolute whirlwind of events throughout the market. XRP touching as low as $1.60. Now back up at $1.90. Bitcoin as low as 74K. The stock market, SPX lows 4,800, back over 5,000. All this on the back of the Trump tariff news last week, right? And we're just going to run through a bunch of tweets today. Who knows what's going to happen in the market? I'm a permable. I'm always bullish on XRP and on crypto because it's the future of the financial system. And I don't think that's going to change. So until we see full adoption, I don't think there's any reason to be worried or to sell. XRP, just looking at the macro chart, it makes no sense that we stop here after a 7-year consolidation like this. It only makes sense that we go higher. Could we come touch a little bit lower, hit like $1.50 or something, see one more little max fear? Sure. But I am beyond confident that XRP sees 8 to 10 bucks this year. Uh, Again, anything can happen. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm betting on. My money's still where my mouth is. And I think we are closer to things turning around than ever before. So let's just run through tweets here, perspective, right? Just showing how we're sitting all the way up here. And people are screaming, bearish, bearish, bearish. But we're holding up just fine, right? We're still sitting around that $2 area. No problem. We sat down at 30, 40, 50 cents for years, guys. Years. I posted a tweet here, right? Imagine if this is what happens at a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we take off out of this low and just start pumping for our final wave up or for another wave up. That'd be crazy, right? Here from Crypto V, XRP $8 plus is still the target. Thanks for panic selling. So showing basically the same idea, right? That this is the end of that correction and we're getting ready for that next wave. And yeah, it would be a sight to behold. People would not be very happy. Here from Papa, XRP just gradually consolidating above $2 for months before its next leg up. And obviously, we just had that little wick down below $2, but things could recover quickly. We'll see where the daily close happens, and we will see how we react throughout the rest of the week. But again, just pointing out the macro chart, how it doesn't make sense for us to break out of this macro pattern, come up here, and then just come back down. Uh, it makes complete sense to come up here, consolidate at the all-time highs, and then go for the full-on breakout into price discovery. Here from 360 Trader, markets probably find their final capitulation lows this week, stocks and crypto, maybe even today. Stocks have left all kinds of liquidity gaps above on all indexes. So yeah, things have just been gapping down for the stock market. You could see it better on the Russell. Just like look at these daily, or we gotta go to the daily candles. That's why we're not seeing it. Dude, gapping down. NASDAQ, gapping down. Insane daily candles, right? Look at this up here. So likely, in my opinion, bottom is in or it's close to being in. Here from Joshua Dalton. Wow, what a beautiful wick before a bull run, showing on XRP how we wick down, touch these this high back here at $1.60, and then hopefully getting ready to bounce out of there. Here from Dom, Bitcoin and XRP both perfectly hit their yearly RVWAPs. I've talked about these levels for months now, and they are the true bull market bands. Never have we broke these and not entered a bear market. So we are hopefully looking for a bounce out of here. Like we keep saying, bottom is in or it's close. Everyone is afraid. Hear from Jamie, whenever we have been in fear at this level, it's always been a great buying opportunity, especially in extreme fear. So again, I always say anything can happen. Take it for what you will, right? But most signs are pointing towards, guys, it's probably going to turn around out of here. We're probably not going to vertical line down to zero. Here from cryptos, Bitcoin bouncing from the monthly support, another bullish chart. Credible Crypto, Alon right up here on his thoughts on XRP. You can pause and read it if you like. But basically, he's saying this is what he's been looking for, a little deviation fake out below our wick low at like $1.70, which we got. We got a deviation, and now we pushed right back up to $1.90. And he's looking for, we had that deviation, now it would be time to go up and take the highs and pump it. And that's what he's leaning towards. He thinks we look even stronger on our ETH pair than he thought. And we might not come back for this, like, or show any weakness against Ethereum like he thought we would. BCB posted the other day, I do have a stop for 20% of my bag below the 200-day moving average. So if you guys just want to go grab that, then send it to the moon, I'd be cool with that. And then he posted how we broke through the 200-day moving average on a wick. And then we pumped right back up. So could it be he got stopped out and then we just turn around and send it? We'll see. Here from Crypto Insight UK, based on liquidity alone, I wouldn't expect Bitcoin to go much below 75,000. There's pretty much nothing below us or below that level. However, above us, there's a ton of liquidity. It's screaming that we're near the bottom. Here from Cobb, commenting on Watcher Guru, Europe says that they're ready to negotiate tariffs with the U.S., along with many other countries already saying they'll drop their tariffs and negotiate. Cobb just says the art of the deal. And that's what my thoughts have been, too, is that, you know, I think that this is all a play, and I don't think the people at the top are dumb enough to do something that's just going to wreck us. I think it's all part of a plan, and I have a feeling it's all going to work out just fine. Here from Echo as well, Fear and Greed Index, max extreme fear, remain calm. Then also commenting here on this Donald Trump post on Truth Social, only the weak will fail. Trump's been posting a lot of cryptic, ominous posts over there on Truth Social. And I think that they're interesting, to say the least, but only the weak will fail, so don't be weak. Stay strong. Benji, April showers will bring May flowers. Here from Laugh Now, while the market is in fear, Laugh is in the greed. Sentiment right now, just laugh, because we already know where things are headed. Big picture for XRP. Post from me, the meme coins on XRP have been holding relatively steady on their XRP pairs during this volatility. So just showing that, you know, these meme coins have actually been holding up pretty well on their XRP pairings. You got BERT 2, Phoenix Army, Sigma drop. So the value of the coins in terms of XRP is staying relatively the same. All things considered with how the market's been, I think they're holding up quite well. So just an interesting observation. Here from XRP Alerts, a phoenix will rise from the ashes. And then finally, from 24 Hours Crypto, solitude is the silent path of the XRP holder. No applause, no support, just conviction. In that silence, wealth is being built. While others chase noise, we chase truth. In the end, those who stood alone will stand above. So, I know a lot of info, a lot to take in. Hope you're not freaking out. Hope you didn't panic sell the bottom. Hope you panic bought the bottom. Again, maybe it's not the bottom. Maybe we come a bit lower, but time will tell. I'm comfy in my spot XRP bags and comfy with my meme coin positions, taking a shot on them. And yeah, if you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, let me know your thoughts. Subscribe to the channel, repost if you're on X, and let's see how the rest of the week plays out. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.